Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky was born on May 7, 1840 in Votkinsk, Russia. Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky was the first Russian composer to gain wide recognition abroad, but was harshly criticized by some of his compatriots for being too dependent on Western music styles. Unlike in many European countries, a serious career in music was not socially acceptable in Russia during this time. For this reason, Tchaikovsky first studied law and worked for a few years as a government clerk or a civil servant. His inner drive to become a musician eventually led him to quit his job. And in 1861, he entered the first public music school in Russia, which is the St. Petersburg Conservatory, where he studied composition under Anton Rubinstein. Then after graduating in 1866, Tchaikovsky was employed as a harmony teacher at the Moscow Conservatory. However, he was able to retire when in 1877 he was granted annuity from the Degda von Meck. Nadezhda von Meck was the wealthy widow who commissioned him in return for his compositions. Even though by mutual agreement the two never met, this arrangement lasted for over a decade until Madame von Meck ended their relationship without any explanation in 1809. Tchaikovsky was known for having an extremely delicate and hypersensitive personality, who was prone to hypochondria and extended bout of depression. In fact, it is said that he attempted suicide on more than one occasion. These characteristic traits are perhaps a catalyst for the passion and extravagant emotionalism found throughout his music. Of all his compositions, his contributions to the traditional ballet repertoire is what kept Tchaikovsky a household name up to this day. Three of his most renowned ballets includes The Swan Lake, The Sleeping Beauty, and The Nutcracker. Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky died 9 days after the premiere of his Sixth Symphony, The Pathetic, in 1893 at the age of 53. The cause of death was cholera. However, some historians theorize that it was suicide because the last 15 years of his life were fraught with depression. It is during this time that his greatest compositions were born, including the last three symphonies: his ballet, Sleeping Beauty, Swan Lake, and The Nutcracker.